get some more stuff today, so I gotta do it all over again. I got some beef back, so today. Yesterday I came here to the library, and I went to stamp them just to make sure they got it. But at least they sent me the information and told me that it was wrong, that I need to resend it off again, so that's what I'm doing. Just get it today again.
Okay, so my thing is that when you are doing things pertaining to your family persistently and you're being consistent with it, your work is going to show. Whenever you're doing things like sometime in it, sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't, sometimes you care, sometimes you don't, it's not going to work out because people are not going to take you seriously, court's not going to take you seriously. Things like that, of that nature, are just not going to be taken seriously now. Yesterday I sent out paperwork and everything. So the court actually called me back, which is very surprising because they really don't call very many people back. I'm noticing from that. But called them back they called me back and let me know that I needed to resend the paperwork in. Some different paperwork because I had sent those forms wrong, so we resent them off, and now I have to do the exact same thing again that I did yesterday over here. But we out here, we doing this, you feel me? This is what we do. This is what you do when you care about your family. You gotta do things, you gotta make moves. Even if you make mistakes, you can't give up and not do it. If you gotta get up earlier in the morning and do things, you gotta get up earlier in the morning. Like I had a late night last night, but I got the call this morning that I did the wrong paperwork, and guess what? So I snatched right up out of my sleep. I wasn't even feeling good. I feel better now though, but I wasn't even feeling good. But I snatched up out of my sleep and got done. Well, I'm getting done things that I need to get done for my niece. So that's the way you got to do it. You can't sit back and then expect things to get done and by making excuses and everything. My thing is you make changes. You don't continuously make excuses, and that's what I'm seeing going on with a lot of our black people, including inside of my family, which I'm calling out my brother, because every single day it's another day that we gotta wait, and I don't got time to keep on listening to that. When I look at my niece's face, I see pain and I see hurt, and I see that it's real messed up that she's got to be going through a situation because people are just too lazy to do what they're supposed to be doing. So I gotta go back to the post office because we gotta certify everything that's being done. So that's where I'm at right now, at the post office. Everything has to be certified. Certification costs, y'all. Or certified mail officially being sent out. I have more mail to be sent out, more certified mail. I just wanted to put a point out that when you are doing things for your family, especially for our younger ones that cannot speak out for themselves, especially for our younger ones that can't speak out for themselves, we got to do it wholeheartedly. Sometimes we may not. A lot of times people make excuses and say they don't have money for certain things. Excuse the beeping, y'all. They don't have money for certain things, but they will gladly break their neck for personal things such as like haircuts and things like that. If it were my child, it's not even my child, it's my niece, but with it being, I wouldn't be getting haircuts, and I'm just saying this, I wouldn't be getting haircuts. I probably would be eating just noodles. I would be living outside of wherever it was that my daughter was at, you feel me? People would think I was crazy because I'm crazy for mine, you feel me? And that's what it will look like. It will look crazy to people that are not for the cause. But when you are unconditionally a loving person, you have a good heart, then some people look at you as being crazy, and I could care less about what people look at as being crazy. But I just want to put that bit of information out there that, you know, some people will ask that question. Oh, well, just because I don't have my child or whatever. No, this is actually a question. Should I suffer because, you know, just because I don't have my child right now? Should I not eat? Should I miss sleep? Should I miss out on certain things, you know, luxuries in life and so forth like that? Yes, you most definitely should, because if you don't have your child, you know your child is going through some things that are, you know, very detrimental to them living and so forth, to their life and everything. And it has a lot to do with you, and a lot of it is your fault. Then most definitely, yes, those questions, that answer to me is yes, because it could not be me. As I say, I'm doing this for my niece. I really don't understand the reason why there is not a certain urgency by her parents to take care of the situation. So this is the reason why I'm stepping up as an aunt to do what I need to do. Whatever I have to do, I will. I'll be doing it, you feel me? I'm pushing more legally now because, as I said yesterday, she did tell us not to contact her anymore, go through the courts. So, being that was said, and now I know what I have to do as far as the court system is concerned, that is the reason why I'm going to go ahead and make those moves, send those motions in, get in with the courts. Sweetheart, I'm not my brother and I'm not my family. I'm just saying that to her because people think that some people operate on the same slow, weak frequency. I'm not a weak person. I'm a very determined person, and I'm a force to be reckoned with, especially when it has to do with children. So with that being said, I have done the same thing again today that I did yesterday. I did have to re-fax everything off. I had to make copies again. I had to go get things certified at the post office again. Yeah, it takes time, it takes money, and it takes consistency. It takes unconditional love more than anything to continue on your fight and not to give up just because something's not working right when you want to. Just because you want to, you know, if you have to sacrifice sleep and sacrifice eating and so forth like that because of a child that's your blood, you know, something that you actually put out, your blood, you know, it's okay, all right? That's the way it should be, because no child should have to wait for their parent to be a parent, or either wait for their family to stand up for them. I pray for my niece every single day. You feel me? I pray for my niece, and I pray for other kids in our black community that people are not standing up for. I can't save everyone, but I can definitely start putting that word out there and put that awareness out there. Hey, we got to do better as a black people. We got to start loving on one another, and we got to just do better, period. You know, it's got to be unconditional love. As I say, quit making excuses and start making changes, because when you start making those changes, it's going to actually show. All right? With that being said,